Boring workouts are no fun. They take forever, they're a slog to get through, and they're tedious as heck. But the real downside of a boring workout is it's cutting you off from the very essence of what makes your workout effective in the first place. So even though the stuff that we use in our workouts, like the equipment, the exercises you do, and even the clothes you wear, that all plays a role in how effective your workout can be. But the real essence of what makes it work is your focus and your concentration. Basically, your brain and your nervous system telling your body to perform at a higher level is the essence of what makes your workouts effective and progressive. And if you're bored, my friend, then that signal from your nervous system is largely absent, so you're just kind of running in place and not really going to get very far for all that effort. So what can you do about boring workouts? Well, the first thing to do is don't make it a goal to just go through the workout. You got your reps and your sets, or even just saying, I'm going to run 3 miles or whatever, and you have that on paper, but the goal of your workout is not to just do the routine. That just gives you your framework of what you're going to do. Instead, what you want to do is go into your workouts with an objective of something you're going to do better. It's something you're going to improve upon with your technique, add a few pounds to the bar, a couple extra reps. Go into it saying, this is what I'm going to try to improve. And by doing that, you're giving your mind a focal point. So that way you can not only create a stronger stimulus, but it keeps your mind occupied on trying to do something. Of course, it also helps to know exactly what objective you're trying to do. Are you trying to create more muscle tension if you want to get stronger? Are you trying to do something 10 seconds faster if you're going for speed or endurance or stamina? Or are you just trying to improve your technique so your muscles work better? When you go into your workout knowing I'm trying to challenge my work capacity to stimulate hypertrophy, create more muscle tension for strength, or improving my technique for proficiency, that gives you something that you can fixate on rather than just watching the clock tick down and just getting through the workout. And then the third thing you can do to really kill off the boredom and make your workouts more effective is to focus a bit more on intensity. Because a lot of times we go through our workouts, they're like, I got to run these many miles and I got to do this much volume and stuff like that. But when we chase after volume, that tends to often water down the intensity and often the stimulus of your workout. So instead of thinking it's going to be effective because it's longer and I'm doing more volume, think instead of ramping up the intensity of pushing your muscles closer to failure, running a little bit faster, or driving harder into every single repetition. Because that intensity gives your mind something it has to focus on, and more importantly, can often create that stronger stimulus to get better results. And if it shortens your workout, all the better. Because your workouts ultimately are not more effective because they're longer, because they're more tedious, or because they feel more of a slog or a labor on your mind. If anything, the opposite is the case. Check out here for my micro workouts on workouts that can be done in a shorter period of time, but create a stronger stimulus for building muscle and strength. Be fit, live free.